The past to the men of the now. Y'all don't want parts of the men of the past, because the things that y'all try to pull in these relationships today, and or the things that y'all even just try to say to a man today, would not be dealt with from the men of the past. With that being said, a lot of you understand that the men of the past were 5-10 times worse than the men of the now. Please understand that. And I don't think a lot of you really understand that. Y'all want to bring up how, oh, your grandpa could build a house, how he paid all the bills because the house that he bought cost $20,000 or $40,000, and the job that he had at the steel mill or the factory could pay all the bills and some for the family that he had. With all due respect, the men of the now have way more respect for women. They have to work twice as hard, because in reality, I say, ladies, do you want a man that works at the factory? Ladies, you want the man that work at the Ford company? Most of you gonna frown your nose. Oh my God, you work at 8 to 5? You work at 9 to 5? You're broke. Yo grandma would love a man that's working in the steel mill. Yo grandma would appreciate a man that still works for the Ford company.
Man, bro, he is preaching, man. Damn, bro. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, man, listen, bro. Not only do they not want parts of that, they also don't want to deal with the fact that, and I'm pretty sure this will pop up and women will use this as excuse that y'all didn't have the opportunities then and y'all do now. And rightfully so. And men aren't going to sit over here and say y'all don't deserve those rights and y'all shouldn't have them. However, to sit over here and talk about modern day men and hold them to that same traditional standard when you're no longer in that same position as those women were back then, and then on top of that, not be traditional in yourself as far as gender roles go, that is where the disconnect comes when it comes to relationships in modern society in the United States. So I wanted to kick it off with this because I think this next clip is going to be a good answer, or should I say a response to what the young lady at the beginning of the video was trying to say about women and men of the past, particularly black people. Check this out.
Women entrepreneurs are winning. Why do you think that is?
Ooh, you're not gonna like my answer. One thing that they did during slavery is that they made sure to emasculate the man, right, and then make the woman powerful. And the reason why they made the woman powerful is because primary caretakers of the babies. And we're gonna do everything that we can to make sure our babies live. Things are put in place so black women can feel like they don't need a man.
So you think it's designed to
Absolutely.
Separate and conquer?
You can tell when there's not a father in the household. The kids carry themselves a different way, and you can see that they're lacking something, especially the boys. This narrative about being this independent black woman, because you never hear another race say that. We need to get rid of that narrative. It shouldn't be one person over the other. You should be working together to build.
That's really the reason why we're doing so well.
Yes,
they're promoting it.
And
I think word is more palatable.
Right.
You know, black men, they're more their competition.
They are, and they are not afraid to speak their mind. So all of the grants, all of this stuff for black women this, black women that. But what about the men?
So there you have it. And even when a woman is trying to explain to y'all the same thing men have been trying to explain to y'all, when we tell y'all this actually in reality does go all the way back to slavery, still ain't trying to hear it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Like, the fact that you even try to mention something as significant as slavery being a part of the programming they still don't want to hear it. Like, this is actually a situation where some of the accountability is lifted off of you and you're still not trying to hear it. That just goes to show you how stubborn they can be. Amazing, man. Let's keep it moving.
Man, I feel lied to by the culture. But I'm gonna take full responsibility there, man. I fell for it. I fell for the boss bitch, the like, I could do everything by myself, that hyper independent bullshit. And I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family. I was focused on trying to get after the bag and all this. Yo, what? I'm in a place now in my life where I'm reevaluating everything. My values, my perspectives, what I really want in the future. And what I really want is a family. I feel like social media, or just everything around us, society in general, wants to push that the woman is the future. No, the family is the future.
That's a damn shame, man. 31, no kids. You look like that, and you mean to tell me? I'm telling you, man. I'm starting to see more and more of this, man. And the main reason why I wanted to play that clip for you guys is because it's not just happening with black people. This isn't just a black women or black culture issue. This is a Western culture issue. Because you heard her, she mentioned the culture. And when she says the culture, you know what culture she's talking about. Let's keep it moving.
For a woman, unfortunately, you are operating on a shot clock like we talked about, right? It's a countdown. So if you prioritize career at a young age, you will eventually hit something called the wall. Two things are going to happen. Number one, you're going to lose sexual market value, meaning less men are going to want to be with you. And then number two, you can lose your ability to have kids biologically. So the combination of the two, women essentially, you burn really hot. Like you said earlier, you can walk into Walmart and get the guy at the cash register, which is great. You have that superpower to get sex anytime you want to, but you burn hot for a short period of time. What we see is a lot of women, they're sold this lie in modern America, which I think is designed to destroy the nuclear family, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Thank you, America.
Women are essentially like, oh, you know, let me prioritize my bag, let me get my like, cool, but it comes with consequences. A lot of women don't recognize the consequences because society lies to them and tell them that, oh, don't worry, you'll get a man when you're 45 years old, the same man you can get right now. You won't.
Exactly. Cause I saw a clip of Sharon Stone over here saying the same, talking about some, I still have a lot of men that want to have sex with me now in my 60s as I did when I was in my prime. I'm like, yeah, sex. We're talking about taking you seriously. Ma'am, as fine as Sharon Stone was back in her heyday, man, ain't no way in hell anybody taking you seriously.
Not the cap.
Come on now. But I digress, man, before I sit over here and go off on her. But yeah, this is the consequence, man. You like, and you see that's why I played the clip prior to that. 31, attractive woman, no kids. Why?
I'm a PhD.
Because she fell for exactly what he was just discussing.
You lose.
Life's tough, get a helmet.
And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I really do believe that it is by design, man. Because when you think about it, who benefits the most from it? The government. Because the more single people that there are, the more tax dollars they get. Like he said, that's a whole nother video for another day. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 1. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.